Too many people out here have given up on their lives. Too many people out here have said that they're done because it got too hard for them. And there are people out there that are going through more hardship than you could ever imagine, but you think you're the only one that matters, and you want to quit. You don't think you have it. You just got excuse after excuse, like you're wearing it like it's a coat to keep you warm. It's not keeping you warm. It's destroying you. It's destroying your integrity. It's destroying your mindset. It's taking you down a dark path that you do not want to be in. I need you to wake up. I need you to understand. I need you to realize that you got more in you than you could ever imagine, but you got to believe in it, and you got to stop saying that you're done. You are not done. You got life in your body. You got breath in those lungs. You can move, you can work, you can earn it. Now do something and do it now. You're not ready for a chance because you're too afraid of it. You're too afraid to be better than you were yesterday. You're too afraid to show your true greatness. You're so afraid that your friends that you call your friends are going to abandon you because you're different. You don't have to be like everybody else. Who says that you have to be like everyone else? Stop being a trend to the reality of life, because we're all different. We all have different paths. And sometimes those paths may not be for everyone else to understand, but you got to understand your purpose. Maybe it's tough. So what? Get over yourself. It's supposed to be tough. Life is going to be tough. You just got to get tougher. Defeat is not an option. If you continue to think that you are less of yourself, then you have lost the battle. You haven't even begun to fight for the life that has been given to you. You have allowed things surrounding you to destroy your mentality, and you haven't even realized what you're truly capable of. Every single day of your life, the air that is coming out of those lungs of yours is a chance of a lifetime. And maybe life is not going the way you want it to go, but guess what? Life is going to go on no matter what you do. You're still a part of the equation. You still have to keep working. You still have to keep fighting. You still have to keep going forward. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop waiting for a rescue team to come save you. Get yourself in a position to realize that you got work to do. And stop being lazy. Because that's the problem that most of you have today. You are so stuck in that lazy mindset that you think you deserve it. You don't deserve to be lazy. You don't deserve to give up. You don't deserve to think that you're less of yourself. You chose this path, but you're not willing to work for it. You want it easy. You want it to be exactly the way you want it, but you're not prepared to go out there and get it the right way. You're not prepared to make the sacrifices. You're not prepared to go further than you've ever gone in your life. But you'd rather just sit around and wait some more, because you're not focusing on the idea that you do have a reason that you are walking this earth on this day. Are you ready to step outside of your comfort zone? Or are you going to just sit around and say you're defeated, you're done, you have nothing left to give? The things that are happening in your life right now is a reason behind it. Maybe you didn't want it to come that way. Maybe it wasn't supposed to be that way. Maybe you made too many mistakes, and now you don't know what to do. It's tough. It's hard. Don't know if I'm going to be able to carry on. You're going to have to carry on no matter what you do. You're not defeated. You're just depleted. Being tired, that's natural. It's part of the game. But you're tired doesn't mean you quit. You're angry, get over it. You're sad, stop crying. It's not gonna do anything for you. You still gotta work for it. You still gotta go further. You still got to understand that there's some work that you got to do within yourself, and nobody else can do that for you. The time is now. The time is for you to get real with your life. And if you're sitting around right now doing nothing, waiting for something to happen on its own, good luck. Just pay attention to our society today. Look around you. Too many people are lazy. Are you lazy? Is that who you are? Is that all you built for, to be lazy, to make excuses, to have pity parties day in and day out and think that's all you good for? Ladies and gentlemen, stop the madness. Throw it away. Get rid of it. It is not going to save your life. It's killing your life right now because you're too busy giving up. You're too busy thinking that you're defeated, and you don't even understand your true power within yourself. Each day that you walk this earth, each day that you get out of that bed, each day that you punch that clock, you have a chance. So why quit? Why give up? Oh, maybe that person didn't treat you right. Maybe this didn't work out the best way for you. Maybe this job is not working out for you. The people you called your friends gave up on you. But did you give up on yourself? Are you depending on other people to make you happy? Is that your guilt trip? You're looking for someone to make you smile? You're responsible for your happiness, no one else. I don't care who you are with. I don't care where you're going in life. You are responsible for your happiness. But if you defeat yourself before you've begun to fight for yourself, then you're already dead. You just don't know it. And you don't have permission to give up on your life. You don't have the right to say that it's over. You haven't done enough. You think you have, but you have not. For each day that you are alive, that means there's something else coming for you. Whether it's good or bad, you're not done. So now what do? Are you done? Are you ready to give up? You don't want to get up in the morning. It's too early. You don't want to work a little harder. It's too much work. Just too much. I don't have it. I don't want this. Ladies and gentlemen, success is hard. It is so tough. You have no idea. If you have not made it yet and you're already ready to give up, you can forget about success, because the further you go, the harder it gets. And you still got to pay your dues. So stay strong, ladies and gentlemen. Don't doubt yourself so much. Don't give up on your purpose. Know that you have a reason to live. Defeat is not an option. So don't you dare give up. Get up and live your life today. Get up and fight for your life today. Get up and show the world who you are. And no matter who turns their back on you, you stand on your business and live your life and make the most of it. I promise you, you're gonna make it. Question is, do you believe you're gonna make it? Keep it moving. And from the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, conduct your business. Rise up and stop being lazy. Stop being lazy on a day-to-day basis. Stop waking up with the wrong attitude. Lazy doesn't qualify. It doesn't give you the things that you really truly need in your life. It won't push you. It won't make you better. It'll just bring you down and make you weak. Why would you want to be lazy? It's all business, nothing personal. If you want it, go get it. Procrastination will assassinate your motivation. And without motivation, how can you reach your destination? I'm not a lazy person. I want to be stronger. I want to be the best of myself every day of my life. Are you that person that says you don't like to get up in the morning? You know, you hear that a lot these days. I'm not a person that likes to get up in the morning. I'm not a morning person. I say this often. When that sun is on my face and not on my grave, it's a blessing. I don't need to be lazy. I need to be determined. I need to put in work. I got a job to do. I got responsibilities. And one thing you must understand when it comes to success, it's not waiting on you. It's not thinking about you. Yeah, there's going to be some obstacles when it comes to success. But you got to continue down the path, moving forward. It's not going to be something that's going to happen overnight. But even when you're tired, find a way to be strong. When you feel like you can't carry on, find a way to carry on. You're human. We're all human. And we have those days. But it's a blessed day. It's a good day. But it's not a day to be lazy. Put your lazy aside. Don't wait for someone to hand you something. Don't put it aside and say, well, I'll do it tomorrow. Well, I'm not going to do it right now. Tomorrow, I can take care of it tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is good. I can do it tomorrow. No, you can do it now. Not tomorrow. Leave tomorrow alone. And stop letting lazy dictate your life. I don't agree with lazy. I preach it every day. If you want something out of life, you got to go after it. If you truly believe in yourself, then continue to believe in yourself. Have more faith in yourself and put lazy aside. Because it's not going to get you where you want in life. See, the thing about that thing want, we always talk about, you hear it every single day. If you want something, you got to do this. If you want something, you got to do that. We can want all we want to. But how much are you willing to give of yourself to get what you ultimately need? Lazy is not going to cut it. Lazy is not going to get you to that next level. Lazy is not going to get you that promotion on your job. Lazy is not going to help you to run a company. Lazy is not going to give you the opportunity to be a CEO. That's not how it works. Your best players are champions right now. Your best players are the ones that's making it right now. And the ones that are lazy, they're not going to get anything from it. So I need you to stay determined. I need you to stay driven. And I need you to give it 110% of everything you got. Be strong, be powerful, and from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business. Hey guys, how y'all doing out there? Today is February 14th, 2017. Happy Valentine's Day to all of my beautiful people out there. I hope you're having a great day with that special someone or whatever it is that you may be doing in life. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you a little bit about laziness. That's right, laziness. And why does it exist in so many people's lives? Well, I want to tell you something. A lot of the times, it's not because people just born lazy, because you can't be born lazy. You don't just develop this lazy mentality. Most of the times, it's because of the environment that they're in or the environment you may be in, and you tend to not have any interest in it. In other words, it's not attracted to you. You're not attracted to it. You develop a boredom kind of mindset. And being bored, in my opinion, leads to being lazy. When you have no reason or no attractiveness to something that you see in front of you, regardless of what it is, you tend to find your way drifting away from it. And in most cases, maybe you develop what we call a lazy spirit. For example, I'm a fitness coach. I love fitness. That's what I do. And I'm also obviously into motivational speaking. But when you think about it, just think really hard for a moment. Most people are lazy because they're bored. You may not think that may be possible. Sometimes people say, now you're just lazy because you're lazy. Not necessarily so. There's something that's triggering this laziness about individuals, okay? I'm a fitness coach. So let's say, for example, if I present a product to a client and I'm doing my best to keep them motivated and inspired and things like that, I've done everything possible for this person, then obviously they still have no interest in even me and what I present. So
it may not always be something that's going to actually happen for this person because they have no interest, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're 100% lazy. So we can't necessarily justify that case because someone may not have an interest into what you may believe in. Like, I'm a fitness coach. I love to work. I love to put in work. I love to conduct my business. I love to help people get better, healthier lifestyles, you name it. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's a fit for what people want or that particular individual may want. Now, let's be honest. Health is wealth. You want to be healthy. You want to be able to live as long as possible. You want to add longevity to your life. But sometimes you're not going to always be able to save everybody. People have to be willing to save themselves too. So when it comes to laziness, most of the times it's because the individual doesn't have an attraction to what's being presented to them. So I say to all of you out there, if you find yourself in a lazy state of mind, find a way to get attracted to what it is that you should be doing or ought to be doing. Because a lot of times it's because you're lazy, it's because you have no attraction to what you're doing. But when it comes to your health and wealth, you should be attracted to that. You should get married to that. I'm serious, because that is so important. Your health is your wealth. Your health is so important, and you want to try to live as long as you can. And the best way to preserve your body and the best way to preserve your spirit is making sure you're doing the right things and taking care of your body in the right way and doing the things that you need to do to move forth in life. But regardless of if it's fitness or anything else that you're dealing with, just remember, it's not that you're lazy. It's because you're bored and you need to get excited. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you very much. Make sure you're taking good care of yourself. Most importantly, conducting your business. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Coach Pain, out.